Well, this is an event which is called Tod Katin, and it is an event here at Phasak, held every year. And the people I've just come away from there, our dear friends Kunwit, he's at Hair Pro de Guru on the Canal Road, just south of Dom Payong Market. He's the guy that does my hair on a regular basis. สวัสดีครับไข่เจียวใช่ไหมไข่เจียวใส่อะไรครับไข่เจียวกรอบค่ะกรอบมาโอเคบุรษัทมาจากไหนครับบุรษัทอะไรครับไม่เป็นบริษัทค่ะอ๋อเป็นเด็กวัดอ๋อสวัสดีครับสวัสดีค่ะสบายดีไหมสบายดีดีจังเลยสวัสดีครับนะ Kaiju and rice. Lots of people taking that. There's some crisps here. And we've got just Thai tea, the sweet and very sweet Thai tea. Me like up. Jasmine tea ครับโอเคครับอร่อยใช่ไหมหวานน้อยโอเคครับขอบคุณมากครับโอ้ไม่เอาครับขอบคุณมากครับ All this traffic coming through here is because they've dropped off food and now they're having to go the circuit to exit, but it's a limited amount of traffic. It's not regular traffic coming through. Well, let's have a look at this. This is Cafe Boran and Nancha Boran. Kapong. Wow. Oh, he's a barista. He's the expert. Wow. ร้านอยู่ที่ไหนครับร้านอยู่หลังตลาดหางดงครับโอเคครับขอบคุณครับโอ้โหขนมกรอบขนมกรอบอร่อยมาก Well, all these stalls are by local businesses or just local people, people giving, families coordinating with friends to provide free food, free drinks for people here at this event. It's a marvellous opportunity just to see the diversity of things that are available here. One might call street food, one might call it fast food, Thai fast food, but it's what we do every day. This is the sort of thing that we have here in shops at the side of the road, in little stores, in little pop-up stores. But here today, this is an event that's celebrating Thai traditions of Phanom, food, easy food, local food, Thai dishes that you can quickly enjoy. It's just a little sample, but that's typically what Thai people do. Thai people don't typically eat that much at one setting. A lot of people take a lot of little dishes and then share them amongst each other, and it's a sample of this, a sample of that. This morning there are two sessions in the main the temple here. One was 8 o'clock, where food was presented to the monks in a ceremony way. It was raining really hard and we didn't want to come out the house. We didn't want to get too wet, but the ceremony and the people that were here experienced it at that time. The next event is at 10 o'clock, and that's coming up shortly, and that's when general dry goods, that sort of thing, are presented as a tambun to the monks. They'll be handing over something to the monks with a prayer, with a blessing, with happiness, with making, the feeling of making merit and the feeling that they're giving something. And it's very much a family, not an individual, but a family giving event. Local businesses also not benefit, but enjoy participating. And our friends from Hair Pro de Guru, the hairdressers out on the Canal Road, are doing just that. They come here and make pad thai, delicious pad thai, every year. And we've been for the last, I think it's about 4 or 5 years now. Their restaurant on the Canal Road does the same delicious pad thai. But it's not a promotion of the business so much as it's sharing. It's respecting the temple. It's sharing your faith and your happiness, your community, and making more joy for people of enjoying things and participating, taking part. Oh, let's have a look at this one. สวัสดีครับโอ้ไม่เอาครับขอบคุณครับหอมชอบThere's been a lot of boiling of eggs here today, and these people are feverishly working behind the scenes to supply the lady at the front there with eggs so that she can hand them out. They've got quite a few to get through. It's arduous work. If you've ever tried peeling an egg, it doesn't always come out, or the shell doesn't always come off as you expect it to. The Thai makes me feel really, really inadequate when she's peeling the eggs at home. She does it so easily. I don't know if it's my big fingers and thumbs, but I can never get the shell off in one piece. She does it literally every time. สวัสดีครับ
พี่คะขอถ้วยอย่างนี้2 ใบได้ไหมได้ครับได้2 ใบหรือว่า3เอา3 ใบเลยค่ะ
So as you can see here, there are people queuing for the food at all of the stalls, and maybe they go from one stall to another, fill their bag, go next stall, fill their bag, next stall, fill their bag, and then I'll come back and do the next stall with a new bag. We're still in COVID times, we're still in times of people suffering hard times, and if there was a way of distributing food to those who needed it, this is a very, very good event. But it's not about just distributing food to people who need it. This is about sharing food and donating food at this temple. It's also about fundraising, and there is a big fundraising event here to raise money for temples throughout the region, and money donated here will not just go to the maintenance and the upkeep of this area, but also the rest of perhaps Thailand, but at least northern Thailand. it's part of what one sees as the temple industry, because they help many other temples maintain and improve and grow. So it's not just helping here, it is helping temples generally. Well, today is Tod Katin. Tod means many things if you say it differently, but Katin is all about the little Christmas tree. And you might remember back in April, May, I was talking about these in another temple when we were out in Lampang. But this is a Katin which is being given to the temple here today, Tod Katin. It's a big donation, it's a big fundraiser, as well as food being given to the monks earlier, 8 o'clock this morning. Now, 10 o'clock, the dry goods, the money, is being handed over, and there are various prayers and ceremonial chants being said here. Everybody's participating inside. As you can see, the crowd of people here, many sat on seats. You can sit on a plastic seat because you're old and infirm and you've got a bad back and bad legs, but it's also more comfortable, and there are many people kneeling and squatting on mats at the front.